have expected that Ukraine, a country often in the news for its political and economic turmoil, would bravely enter the highbrow world of contemporary art. The epicenter for this new contemporary art hub, and frankly the only center of its kind in Eastern Europe, is the Pinchuk Art Center in Ukraine's capital, Kiev. This summer, the Mumbai-born British sculptor Anish Kapoor has a solo exhibition here. What brought the designer of the 375-foot-high Orbit Tower in London and one of the most active sculptors of today's art world to Kiev?
The context here in Ukraine is a very interesting one. This is an old country with a young heart. And for artists, that's a very interesting time.
Times are indeed interesting in Ukraine these days. Political and economic instability, monthly minimum wages of about $125, and, according to the United Nations, the poverty level is at about 24%. Splurging on expensive art shows might seem like unnecessary extravagance, but injecting contemporary art into the culture is a strategic move that has a very clear goal.
I think it's a very important tool for us, for modernization of our country, for acceleration of all these processes for young generation. Of course, 5 years ago, when we just opened this art center, we took a risk because nobody knew what does it mean contemporary art in the country. It works now well.
Slowly but surely, the nation is becoming known around the world, at this point still mostly among curators and artists, as a place where internationally acclaimed artists such as Damien Hirst, Olafur Eliasson, Takashi Murakami, Andreas Gursky and others show their work.
We are working for a really young generation. Means 80% of our visitors are between 16 and 30. Not like in Western museums, between 60 and dead.
In addition to attracting the most interesting artists of the day, the center is also determined to narrow the gap between Ukrainian art and the rest of the world. The center attracts crowds of people, and there is usually a long line outside. Some visitors are brought here by curiosity.
I don't like it because maybe because I don't understand the idea of artists.
And some are so hungry for art that they are not sure whose opening they've come to see.
I love these pictures, I love this art.
What is the name of the artist whose show opened today?
This cute question, I don't know.
Ukraine is a transitioning country, and artist Anish Kapoor sums up the influence of the arts.
Culture changes how we think about our future and our past.
Let's hope he's right.